What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another live stream, but today we're streaming on the PS5 and today we're wearing the OG Warriors jerseys. I forgot I can change my jerseys. So next game we're going old school Warriors jerseys. Let me see. Can I walk up here? Okay. But yeah, today it's time to play our next game. We're like halfway through this season. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into some career games. And I think I get season level from this. I think I get season level from this though. We're playing the Portland Trailblazers. GS Warriors playing Portland Trailblazers. Crazy. I didn't even shoot that for real. Can I just hit some deep shots before I get inside the game? I'm trying to hit some deep shots from the logos. I really gonna do it.
Yo, what's good, MP? What's good? I watch you. You got me back in, bro. That's big time. You study your game. I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You gotta earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you gotta earn it. Oh, we on that time. It's a bet. Let's do it.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Ulrich on the sidelines. So, well, like we're saying, here's the group that Steve Kerr has.
Come on!
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5.
Last season, we won the championship. Steve Kerr last season won the NBA championship. And we're going for that goal again. But we got one of the OG jerseys on. Draymond Green.
How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind.
They say, oh.
Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged. And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from
okay. That's a bet. That's a bet.
Well, look, if you give him some room for lip
shoot a foul. That boy fouled me.
He got bumped on that shot.
Cash money, green.
After 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, in 2023.
Night.
He had for Portland. Incredible, Kevin. Not only
bro. Like yesterday, I think I played Shay off camera. That boy was fouling me. Well, I'm fouling him, but he drew him.
Consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
But I'm gonna beat him. I don't know who he thinks he is, but I'm gonna definitely beat him.
Williams can't get it out.
Almost family. My career. This is a jersey swap game. Yeah.
Outside Williams. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got 8.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number 3, and he is delivering.
Your PC can run Call of Duty?
I think so. I understand if I even have it. If I don't, I'll buy it for free.
I probably put mine on my PC, man.
But you have to like do custom things on it for your game can run good.
Like what?
Look, hold up, chat. Look, ow, 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 ow. Our graphics card have a thing on have a thing that's pre-installed in the PC. That comes pre-installed inside the PC.
Wow, you would get down the side.
I haven't turned this thing on in like a week.
I ain't been on mine that much.
I haven't been online like a week.
Mm-hmm. You gotta clean that.
I know I need some canned air. Look, look the AMD software when you open it up. Shows all the games. Yeah. Look, BeamNG Drive, 5 and 153 FPS Fortnite.
That's the Wi-Fi?
That's the FPS. Valorant 132 FPS. I can add GTA and stuff. But look.
So this FPS?
Yeah, FPS right here. This is like hours played.
What's the worst FPS on the Fortnite?
Yeah, Fortnite. For sure, Fortnite. But then look, you can record from here, but over here you can like customize your fan speed.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go to graphics. You can customize it yourself. Mine is on custom. And then you go to display and stuff. You can change your color mode advisories, graphic settings. You can change this to like image quality decrease.
Oh yeah.
And like you can come over to record stream. You can stream. Oh, let me check for updates. Clean for updates. Because a few days ago, I forgot to update my graphics card.
I don't know. I think I gotta do this. I don't know.
Yeah. And tell me when you want me to do your OBS. Oh, I'm back, chat.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions
Hendrickson is not winning.
in this game. So it's
Trust me, he's not winning this game.
An ideal start, only 1-for-5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Up.
I give you for the ambulance. I give you $20 for the cash.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come here, boy. You step back. Oh.
From the arc.
In your face.
He's got 11.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
I'm playing with that boy.
Here's Ayton.
I'm playing with that boy Hendrickson.
And the miss by the Trailblazers.
He can't stop me.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll do it again. Especially if the defense continues to concede. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Let them boys call timeout. Let them boys call timeout. Let them boys call timeout.
At them time and time again.
Well, what I love about three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Henderson.
Let me see. See what else I gotta do. So shots, and then I can do that.
Points a game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thank you, Kevin. With the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Portland Trailblazers in transaction news. They were searching for a veteran presence who could slide in at the 1 or 2. They were able to land C.J. McCollum. They know he might not be the long-term solution for them, but they like what C.J. brings right now, and they can certainly use his production.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Here's Henderson after the main shot from Williams. Outside, Avdia. Williams has a screen for Avdia. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ where he can read the opposition, predict where the play is going. And those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught.
And I hit all 20 of my team's points, too.
Ayton finds Henderson. Buries the long
Oh, he catches that move. I didn't get it. My catch-up card. Alright. Skinny dum-dum. Yeah, it's up in the back of my phone.
His defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ayton sets the pick for Avdia. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 17. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Avdia with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Williams. Williams has got 25 points in the game. Now, Sharp, last game 26 points. Pass to Ayton. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one is
Substitution on the court.
It's all you, MP. You got it.
I know I do.
just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Simons, and it's good for the elbow.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
They've got McCollum, walk around there with Williams. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamara into the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game. For the Trailblazers.
Wait, they got C on there?
Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. It's up a three.
I accidentally jumped.
Simons has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be for you.
Good on the three-point shot.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
The Trailblazers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Walker. Williams against Simons. Misses in close.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Kings really was on the floor. He tallied 50 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He ended up with a stat line.
Did I just break him? Pause. Just break his ankles. So I'll step back. And get over here. Brr.
No doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans are constantly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexity of the new restriction. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Williams can't get it to go. Portland's gone 1-6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Off the mark on that three from Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Good on the triple.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Curry.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Williams, that's good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Portland has possession. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas.
FaceTime video.
That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
From half court. No!
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right
bro, it's 56-15. We're blowing these dudes out, bro. It's 56-15.
Halftime is...
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine his entire career. A shifty player who reads the floor extremely well. He can get a bucket anytime he wants.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Trailblazers. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Chat, I think we're about almost halfway through the second half of this season.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? Impressive effort here.
Lose the ball there, bro.
Just look at the numbers from the first half. He is
efficient.
Yeah, it's not
somebody hit me. Come on, step back.
And just taking what the defense
Blur.
So with
I'm a shifty shooter.
Here's the group that Steve Kerr has.
I scored 43 points in the first half, bro.
Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Williams is out there with Stephen Curry. And
this is probably the easiest game yet. Oh my God!
A little like Donovan Mitchell there.
I was about to let that happen. Quick ISO, quick ISO.
5G slam cam. You just saw an explosive highlight. Swiped it away.
He kicked the ball.
Trips down the breakaway slam.
It's all good, it's all good. I'm about to shoot it in
Yeah,
his
the
face.
steal was sharp, but the slam topped it all.
That is why you want to run off
Step back.
turnovers.
No,
Get
play
down
up.
the floor before the defense is set.
So it's the
Play up.
Warriors making their last shot. Williams with three.
Boom! In your face, Simons. In your face, Simons.
Slapping him for outside.
Oh, Henderson. In your face.
For three, Henderson cans it from downtown.
They say
In the quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Trains the three-pointer.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5?
I'm that guy in this mode.
Pass to Sharp.
It's hard to beat this team.
Henderson with the screen for 8. Henderson throws him down hard.
Well, tonight we're seeing why
Henderson is being
role in the draft. He's a
in that BTA from the free throw line.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Williams slams it in.
The Michael Jordan special.
We're going to remember that now for a while.
I know I will, Greg. And that was special. That was really special. Now, here's Sean. Scoreless thus far. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the 3 off target.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something out of the rim.
It's 72-26.
Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And here's Henderson, who's after the three-pointer from Williams.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Williams against Henderson. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. And got it. Another basket.
And what's another 60-burger to him?
A 60-point game.
Expected from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to 8. 1:05 left in the third. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. A quick first step, and then you see the hops.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game.
Green free throw.
And really, the form at the line this season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
It's like I'm Shea, bro.
Here for Portland.
I'm being fouled so much, but it's not my fault, though.
Jay McCollum, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Simons.
I'm not drawing these fouls.
Here's Podziemski. 5 points in the game. He gets it in.
God.
68 points for Williams.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
A three-pointer off the mark. Stolen by Jones. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
No, Robert. No, Robert.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Williams attacking and finished off by Williams.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see.
It's 85-34. We're putting belt to bones.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Williams is checked in for the Warriors. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those are things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Anthony Simons out there with McCullough. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Walker in at the power forward.
I'm missing the shots for the last quarter of the game.
Off the drive. Pajinski grabs the board.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect.
And again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting.
Moon Simons.
Keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Well, he hasn't made it.
Connects again from distance.
Hey guys, this is a historic
Injury. We have an injury.
most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red out from beyond the arc. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
And Portland making a change here. Diaz checked in. Williams with good, and over from
81-point game. 100-point team game. Yeah.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes.
I got 90.
This is a night we will never forget.
It sure not. I got 81. And it better not for them 81.
Misses the three. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten away.
You stupid.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Joe passes to Walker. And here's Avdia.
I'm guarding a big.
Joe finds Williams. Avdia, shot clock at 6. The three-pointer.
He still missed.
Watches it
from deep.
Williams can't.
I'm gonna break my own record, bro. To break my own record.
And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Launches a three.
From 3. No!
And Simons.
I need this.
The Portland Trailblazers.
And as we head to the final buzzer,
I thought you would have found him. Oh, okay. So me, never me.
This will go in the record books as a win for the Warriors.
84. Come on, I need them 84 points so I can beat my own record.
In about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right.
The barrage continues, and he's now.
I beat Kobe 81-point game.
Ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's gonna do it, it may as well be me. And he
keeps game
higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
No.
And for Portland,
I want 87 points.
In the fourth quarter, the offense not doing their best work of late. Sharp the pass to Simons.
Simons can't shoot. I'm gonna shoot it in his face.
Off on the layup.
And the way they have controlled the glass.
Back up. Give me 3. 87.
And that's often what decides games.
Give me that 80-point game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding,
and this is their reward.
It is always a
That's a
special
big
feeling
90.
winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Scraps.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned
For 90! 90 points! 90 points!
90. A legendary performance.
The stands are empty, y'all. The stands are empty, bro.
Simons surveying
How we just blew them. The stands are empty. Like, oh my god. 109 for 48. That's the biggest blowout in NBA history.
And just completely took the crowd out of it.
The fans are so mad, bro.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony,
So basketball association is content concept.
thanks for watching. See you next time.
That's good work. You earned that, man. You'll be seeing me again. Come on, bro. I'll stay ready. All right, that's it.
Time for that jersey swap.
Good work. Keep going, twin.
You too. Good luck in the season.
Sure. Yep.
Jersey swap. Oh, I just did that. Let me put it. Henderson scoop ones.
Man, that was great. You look like Greg Popovich out there.
Now we about to beat the Detroit. Yeah, we're going to OG Warriors. But I'm on the Hawks right now. We're on the OG Warriors. That's the first biggest win of the stream. 32 minutes though. Yes sir. Come on, come on, come on.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Ali LaForce, our reporter. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side. Just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Star Thompson out there with Holland. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Williams is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Middleton in at the 3. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup. Because anything can happen in the NBA.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets
Second
cold.
season with the career record.
Outcome of a game.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Williams against Cunningham. Offensive
First shot I
rebound.
missed.
Williams passes to Curry. Fires for 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Curry.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter. It opens up passing lanes for him.
We need a 10-point run.
Stewart, screen on Curry. Here's Dunn.
Well, our run's over.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Buries it from 3.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very,
I went in the goal, I went in a woman down
The
south the ring.
Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Now done. 8 points in his last time out. Off the mark there with a 3. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, yes, Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Here's Cunningham. Following the score by Golden State. Clock is at 3. Here's Stewart. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Williams' shot is good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Ball.
Done outside.
Screen.
And it's Cunningham missing. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Williams' shot is good.
And he's coming off.
We all know Cade isn't that guy, y'all. We all know Cade is not that guy.
And his coach knows that too.
Cade Cunningham. I thought it was Cade Cunningham, but it's Cunningham. Cade Cunningham.
Quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Cunningham looking it over. Up top, Stewart. That's to Holland. Warriors pulling in. The mood around the team right now, cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It'll be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And we've got word of some news out of the Pacific Northwest. Shams Charania, always with the latest info for us. Shams, what's going on with the Trailblazers?
Maybe the thinking.
They were searching for
Little magician.
at the 1 or 2. They were able to land C.J. McCollum. They know he might not be the long-term solution for them, but they like what C.J. brings right now. They can certainly use his production.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. Again, the miss by
Set a screen off Curry and still missed.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard
I
you
got
say
20,
he
bro.
might be the best.
A 20-point game already.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers, every single game, his stamina is still something that will always be impressive.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in.
They only scored 8 points when I was out, bro. 8 points.
Sasser outside. Jones against Harris. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. They've got Williams. Jimmy Butler out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Harris. the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the
There's 2 point guards on the court, me and Stephen McFlurry.
He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable.
Give me 3.
Certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Okay, stop me.
Them to go to him early.
Okay, stop me.
Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Man, look at me on Cade, bro.
Pass to Cunningham.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Down to 5
Come on, Cade. Come on, Cade. Stop being scared, Cade.
Puts up a deep 3.
No way.
Jackson
Okay.
Davis grabs a miss.
Okay, good at him.
Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're plus 5 on the board.
Pure from 3-point range.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old Bad Boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams
Come on, Cade.
knew they were in
Start me
for
some,
it.
Cade.
Williams from long range.
Word.
The 3 for Golden State.
Wow.
In the window, All-Star.
5 consecutive
The All-Star team on my back.
threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Minute 32 left in the first half. And here's Cunningham outside. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The kick out. Curry fires the 3.
Curry.
Rebound Detroit.
Ball still.
Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Williams. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Williams has got
That acts out.
34.
I could send to the end, but I'm not going
Is a top-notch.
I'm going to sim it and see if we win. I'm going to be out for the rest of the game. Do we win?
Taking care of
We
business.
beat them boys,
Boy,
okay?
they were
We
something
beat them
special to
boys.
watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
We beat them
It's
boys.
always a great feeling when you play this well.
I don't get DC because I simmed. But it's all good. It's all good. I don't really want. I don't want DC. I don't want DC. But 2 days ago is to get to the playoffs, so we're going to sim most of the games. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the build, y'all. Now I'm a 95 overall.
Time to warm up. You ready to rock? Let's go.
Why did I walk in here with a mascot on? Like I'm almost at the NBA Finals. Come on. All almost. I'm almost to the pool to the playoffs.
The All-Star game.
I'm almost to the playoffs.
Step up. Take that one. Exactly. I'm not going to play all those games.
The Warriors taking on the Magic.
I am too.
For the Golden State Warriors, playing at a high level, debut of the season.
Yo, D, how many key games do you have left?
The All-Stars.
Yeah, so look. I chose. I'm in the 2K edit. Oh no! Luka broke my ankle. Oh no! I'm about to kill Luka. 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 Luka, where you at?
Really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical.
Come on, Luka. Come on, Luka. Step back. Come on, Luka. Come on. We
And talk about competitive spirit. MP has come out and, in essence, dedicated this season to winning his own matchups.
And so far,
you have 9 points.
early in the process, but MP is
okay. Come on. Come on, Luka.
At both ends, which is their team an advantage. So if the rest of his teammates can just hold their own, they're going to win a lot more games.
You suck! You're fine! I didn't even happen either!
We'll go long open too, but I think the five go long open, but I do got a YouTube video coming out, so go.
Step back on Luka! Come on! Come on, Luka! I break!
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense.
He gonna break. Stop it! Marvin breaking his shots! Luka face! Burn!
Better at that end of the floor, and you know he always has.
I said I'm taking Luka right now. That boy Luka D. Doncic
does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size.
You ain't gonna put me on the clip that never happened. See, that's not how things work, Luka.
The shot goes in.
That's how things work, Bulldog.
To start the game.
Hey, the skills.
I'm about to clip you like I did Mellow Ball.
Doncic against Williams. From outside
the sauce, Luka. I break.
Williams missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here.
Luka about to get lost in that sauce.
Allow a guy to get right to the rim like that.
Luka about to get lost in my sauce.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Warriors.
Luka's about to get lost in my sauce. I'm trolling. Oh God, I'm trolling.
Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around.
Luka break a wide open shot.
Warriors leading by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David.
Get back! Hey, Luka Doncic! You suck! You suck! Get off my court! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Luka's so good. Luka will never break my ankle. Give me that steal! Stole it from Luka D. Doncic! Over his head! Over his head! Yeah!
Unconscious. Has he been this bored?
I sound stupid.
That hot hand.
It's okay, I know.
Come here, Luka.
Right now from the field.
No, Kyrie Irving! Oh, Kyrie Irving!
The offensive end, he's done about as much as they
can. He didn't even tell me that, and I'm clipping him.
Yes. He's still going to get that side.
Look at these Doncic about to get destroyed. I'm sorry, Luka, what I'm about to do to you. Break City Ball. Oh, he actually made it.
I think it's the in-between game, along with this sack and ball handling that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Fires from deep.
Luka. Get that get back, boy.
Now he's shooting at everybody's face.
Get back is crazy, Luka. Watch this chat. What's this chat? Watch how that boy be stumbling. Ooh, step back. Move. Oh, step back again. Whoa.
He's put up 10 shots and
I'm putting Luka on a clip. On a clip. Say clip. I'm flipping Luka, bro.
Pass to Marshall.
I'm sorry, Luka, but you're going home. You're lucky you're not on the LA Lakers. Cause that boy got those bags packed. LA got their bags packed. Packed up and went home. Tapoosh.
He's getting the ball where he likes and wants it, and just going to work.
I clipped Luka. I clipped LD. I'm turning up on Luka. Pause. Stop, cause I'm flipping him. Kyrie, you don't want this.
Outside Williams. And look out.
Kyrie, you got smoked.
One on the clock. What a play. An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up.
I'm sorry, Kyrie Irving, for that mean clip you had to witness on your teammate. I'm sorry, Kyrie. What is for?
Change it up. And so Steve calls for the timeout.
I had to show Luka how it feels to be clipped. And everyone say, "Wow!" That boy got clipped. Come on, Luka D.
And with that basket right there,
Step back.
that 12-0 run by Golden State.
So it here's a fire for Jason Kidd right now.
Get back in your face. Brrr.
There's Luka Doncic. And it's Grimes in at the 2.
Great outside shooting.
Go, baby's in my game.
And so Doncic will bring it up.
Dude, baby's on the sideline. What up? I broke Luka's feet. I broke Luka's feet. Whoa.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively.
Luka, y'all suck, Luka.
Too many easy shots.
Yeah, Luka shot over me because I'm 6'2", but he got broken by 6'2" point guard.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He came away with 41 points, and to no one's surprise,
why
he was dialed in. And those are big numbers to put up.
here.
But he'll be aiming high again tonight.
Just for Luka, break the shot.
David stretches, he was absolutely great. He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention. It opens up opportunities.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. 104 left in the second quarter. Outside Williams gets the three-point on the floor. Williams has got 29.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Poor Luka Doncic.
to the inside. Here's Irving, and Curry pulls it down.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Williams for three. Another three for Golden State.
How about the last 5 made shots? All been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
On the wing, Doncic over Williams. And it's Doncic missing. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
I blew out my halftime, bro. It's 22-51.
Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go
We're
anywhere. We'll be right back.
doing it at the body bags. Activate a body bag in this motherfucker. Kyrie Irving.
First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
I'm the all-star in the race and front of Shea too. Bye Shea. I'm winning against you. Yeah, Luka. Bye bye. Bye Shea. Bye Shea.
Now we'll take a look back at
I'm
our
whooping Shea.
That was
In the race, the all-star race. But I'm stimming these games, but when I get to the playoffs, I'm playing every playoff game.
What can you say, Mr. Clutch, an impressive effort here today?
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what?
Can I sub out?
I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We got Trace Jackson-Davis. Derek Jones is out there with Bucket. Then it's Curry. And it's Williams in the 1. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
And I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set. And there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 and they're still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. It's good from long range.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the best players that we've seen in the game.
I'm known as the legend killer.
No defender in sight.
Cause I'm killing every legend. I kill off. No. I think LeBron is still in the playoffs. I'll stand up.
You know, you can sense his frustration.
Rip Luka. R.I.P. Luka. R.I.P. Luka. R.I.P. Luka Doncic.
He's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Jackson-Davis has got 6 rebounds.
Yo, D. Are you still in the All-Star game?
Tonight, connects from 3-point range.
One of these boys out by a butter load.
Just this quarter. Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Illegal. Oh yeah, it's our ball. Illegal screens.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Jaden Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic likes
I brought that was a game.
You should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff for this team.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad now. I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna chill out now.
Always feels like they're going.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the
I'm
ball.
gonna chill out now. I didn't broke him twice.
Comes in for Washington, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving.
For the third time! The third time! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I am tormenting this man, bro.
From outside, Williams has got 48.
I'm gonna chill out now. I'm gonna chill out now, we good.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that.
I broke the Davis for the third time, bro. For one false clip, I broke his feet 3 times. I'm sorry, buddy. Dang.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element.
Where's Klay? Klay Thompson.
That's how you win games. Ball distribution was there. I mean,
here's Klay.
outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Williams.
Sorry, Luka.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Doncic kicks to Marshall. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Gafford passes to Thompson.
Like, bro, Luka just got fried, bro.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
My first block of the game. My first time getting blocked in my career.
Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Green. And it's Doncic missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this
What a play.
As though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
I'm Clay's replacement. Me and Curry are the new splash bros.
They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yeah, Curry are the brand new splash bros.
40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points. We'll return shortly.
Sorry, Luka.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm
my bench, bro.
of the game.
Yeah, easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Serve them up. Tasty room service down right there, boy.
I'm benched. Come on. For the rest of the game? Nah, for the last two minutes.
Season games matter.
Because of my fatigue.
Because they left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
On the court for the Mavericks. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving under the guard set. Big man on the floor for Washington and Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Doncic dishes to Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. From downtown, Lewis grabs the board. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Williams scanning the floor. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Broken ankles again.
Something personal.
Let fly in his face. Let fly in his face. Single game record, 60 points in the game. Sorry, Luka. It's just how things have to be.
This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Down low, it's tipped, stolen by Middleton.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in the season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Williams.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Pass to Washington. They grab their own miss. A good look from Doncic. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams outside. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Irving. Brings it up for the Mavericks. Here's Marshall. Washington sets the pick for Marshall. Oh, good on the triple. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
And this
102 to 54.
Inside, he just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second with the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olden. This is Kevin Harlan on the terrific 2K Sports crew.
Better job if they would strike.
We'll see you next time.
Getting off the deck inside that beautiful exuberant. And they're bringing you up close and personal. And here's MP for 3.
Do we win the All-Star game, y'all? Do we win the All-Star game? We win the All-Star game? I think we win the All-Star game. Yeah.
This is anyone's game tonight. Get ready to light up tonight.
An hour and 9 minutes, chat. An hour and 9 minutes. Who scored over here? Oh yeah, Milwaukee. And I'm facing the Greek Freak chat. I'm facing the Greek Freak.
Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Ali LaForce as well. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end without producing nearly the same results.
All right, check out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Williams is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3. And from Milwaukee, out there with Damian Lillard, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, BA, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Tip-off goes to
Is Giannis here? Oh, the Greek Freak.
It's all about team success. He's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And the NBA is really a game of matchups. Winning yours, and MP's been doing just that. Facing off with similar level players, if you can win
Damian Lillard.
It's big when it comes to winning games.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his
game. That
one's good for 2.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies.
Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside, from close range. Williams grabs the board. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
LeVert finds Antetokounmpo.
Stop Giannis, stop Giannis. That's he's a Greek Freak, y'all.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit, and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Now, here's Williams. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Williams. He has 6.
Is it getting cold here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do.
I'm trying to get my all of my what's it called? My GOAT skills chart.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the Warriors.
So this is the first game after the whatchamacallit.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. And another shot for 3. Here's Lillard. Warriors with the rebound, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen
how I still get past on a double ball.
Ali LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He finished with 47 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
All right. Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Lillard can't get it.
All right, Chad. This is the last game for now, but later we're going live later, Chad. Later than that, we're streaming. And now we're going to hit the playoffs.
He wants to give him a...
Anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
They're down by 10, Chad. They're down by 10. They're down by 10.
Pass to Portis.
But yeah, this is a tall Greek freak, bro. Jackson
and Davis.
Here's
the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Portis the screen from the arc. And that one's good.
They're down by 7. I'm feeling this game's gonna be close, Chad.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. Johnson is out there with Jackson, and it's Burks in at small forward. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. The Warriors lead by 9. Launches it. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Curry. 18 points for him.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
From deep, Johnson. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, it's Golden State.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in.
You see something?
Very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Portis with a screen on Jones. Antetokounmpo, pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear pass to the hoop.
Say that's a dunk. Somebody give me a screen.
Now here's Williams. Give it 20.
King
good. Williams has got 22 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Jackson outside. Antetokounmpo surveys. From outside the arc. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Williams from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Into form after a very difficult first quarter.
Milwaukee making some changes. Boucher's checked in for Antetokounmpo. LeVert comes in for Burks. And Lillard subbed in for Johnson. All right, let's check in with Kelly LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Now here's LeVert. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Can't hit that one. Williams on the wing, defended by Jackson. Williams, that's good. 28 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The 3. Rebounded by Green.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Man, Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lillard against Williams. A shot to stop the run. The shot no good. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Whew.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've had incredible success.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Thanks for tuning in.
Like play career games. Those give you my points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard.
We are giving the Bucks that big belt.
One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All right, Greg, give it to us right here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that?
I really don't care.
Some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls.
I said I really don't care.
Some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So
why don't you?
I don't care. I watched every game. I'm mad at game 2. I'm mad at game 2 of that stupid choice to sub out two people who carried the team.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside is Green.
Huh?
I said I won my $20 today, and my dad had he had the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I had the OKC. I didn't see him yesterday, so he gave my money today.
Next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Williams, and it's Butler in at the 3.
Oh my God,
Williams' shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. For the last 5
50. Oh yeah, see that my last 2 games, I whooped teams by like 50.
In threes.
Green against Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Green. Antetokounmpo
Brick
for
City.
3. Warriors with the rebound.
The Greek freak missed.
On the boards after that rebound.
Williams
From
ball
deep.
range. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson who'll bring it up for the Bucks. And after this one,
rejected by Anthony Davis.
That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't on the board.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron
But
on.
I'm going to the park, and if you smoke, gonna give me $20. Yo, CJ, who do you think's going to win the champs? Pacers? I mean, what's that name again? Isn't it Pacers? Yeah, Pacers or OKC?
I got my money on OKC.
Yeah. Of course, because Shea.
Okay, my nigga, but all I said, but like he's not the only good person on your team.
No. Shea his special move is fouls. It's a special move.
Got my nigga, but still, the only good nigga on the other team is number 0. I forgot that nigga name.
Trace Halliburton. Yeah.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second.
Yeah, they gonna say he has and he has he has some thing going on that makes him hit every shot.
And
bro. He's lucky off that last shot, my nigga.
I know that what bounced off of the goal, went up and came back down for the buzzer beater.
This defense is not extending very well.
Cause they were down by 1, but they had 2 tied them up and got them to win by 1 because he was behind the line. His foot was on it by an inch. By an inch.
Opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
Here's Golden State.
The ankle's broken again.
Good pace.
Outside,
Williams. Beyond the arc.
I missed.
With a rebound. Antetokounmpo's
I
got
was
a
saying
rebound.
is
Lillard.
Damian, who do you think you are, Damian?
He's going to remind you that Damian Dollar.
I shouldn't break his ankles. Oh, snatch.
Outside, Williams. There's the 3.
Snatch his ankles again. I missed again.
And it goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
Last touch by LeVert. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Indiana, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10.
I think for the Warriors, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year. And we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Burks, he's checked in for LeVert. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Lewis is checked in for Jackson Davis. Jones comes in for Draymond Green. Middleton is checked in for Butler. Podziemski subbed in for Stephen
Oh my
Curry.
God, I just broke his ankles.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the
Am I
frustration
really
growing among these defenders.
breaking their anky-wankies right now?
From 14.
Of course, Giannis, the Greek freak, makes it.
Antetokounmpo has got 10.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Williams' shot is good.
Freak.
With the finish line inside, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most
Rejected by Andy. I missed.
ever seen.
I missed the block.
Surround them with shooting, so you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
From deep.
Basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from
An ankle
downtown.
breaker? I bet. So what is that? An ankle breaker on any player.
4 of 9.
Okay, I got y'all. I got y'all today.
There's
The
57
ankle is
seconds
on
left to
any
play
player.
the third quarter of
I got
basketball.
y'all. I have to go
Warriors have gone 7-10 here in the
basketball.
second half. Now Williams. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. To the middle.
Yes.
Hit me.
And it's Middleton.
They done messed up my goal,
On the
bro.
assist from Jones.
Staying confident in the paint, Middleton does a good job sinking
No!
down.
Don't foul
And now we have
Giannis!
an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre.
They foul Giannis. He's angry. Giannis is angry. No, Giannis is angry.
We'll get him.
Giannis is angry. Oh, no, the ball.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out
Hold
there
on,
with
boy.
Chris Boucher,
I'll step back.
Jackson, then there's Alec Burks, and it's Johnson in the point guard. That's here's Williams. Well, granted, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Here's Johnson.
How about they pass it to Giannis, the Greek freak?
Jones grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Williams on the wing, covered by Johnson. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. from behind the arc. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had
Sure, can we stop? Yeah.
Boucher is screen on Milton. For three. Nails it.
Yeah,
He's now 6 for 8 on the floor.
Wait, we're kneeling for Paul.
Such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Williams against Johnson. Right side, Williams. Shoots over Johnson. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And it's all from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, honest. Come on, Greek Freak. Come on, Greek Freak. Come on, Greek Freak. Come on, Greek Freak.
For three.
Oh, that's Greek Freak. I missed. I missed over the Greek Freak, bro. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dennis Antetokounmpo. Dennis Antetokounmpo. Dennis Antetokounmpo. Dennis Antetokounmpo. Dennis Antetokounmpo. Dennis Antetokounmpo.
Outside Burks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Middleton.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the Warriors' shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Warriors.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight, good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple.
I'm still not knocking down these threes.
What a monster performance from D.B. Smith. Jackson outside.
Oh my God, listen, bro. 21 zip.
Here's the three.
Crazy.
And back, bro.
7 for 10 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence in the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Get an ankle breaker complete.
Williams from long range.
Yes, Green Beans. That's a shame,
His
homie.
own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples.
Yeah, this is my last game.
Not at all. Casting away.
This is my last game of the day. The last game of my live.
From long distance.
Well, let it up, Simons. Come on.
Lets a three fly, and good! There's another!
Good with 71-point game is crazy.
He's in the zone.
The 71-point game is crazy.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of
101 to 46.
The crowd has to be shocked.
We beat these boys 101 to 46.
60 and 1 level up.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Alright, chat, it's the last game for the day, but we're gonna come back later tonight and hit the playoffs.
We'll see you next time.
See y'all later. Peace.